So I'm back with part two, all right, integrity. Let's get right into it in Ephesians 5 here and 13. All right, so all things that are reproved are made manifest, okay, by the light, okay? For whatsoever does make manifest is light. Yeah. Prophecy becoming reality. You understand that? Okay? Do you understand that now our reality is become your reality, the world's reality? You understand? And all we're doing is simply reading the testimony, the scriptures, the prophecies, the parables, the dark sayings. All right, going into the etymology of words in the Greek, the Hebrew, the Latin. All right, and this starts with our elders all the way on down. All right. So, and what else does it say about manifest in the scriptures? It's another piece. Anything that is hidden or secret shall be made what? Manifest, come forth, brought to light. Again, showing you what? Reality. Okay? It's going to come forth. Okay? It's going to be revealed. Okay? And it's going to happen. The prophecies have to take place. All right? Whether you like it or not. All right? So wherefore, he saith, awake, thou that sleepest. Hello, listen to this. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Hamashiach shall give thee light. Isn't that what happened in Ezekiel chapter 37, the valley of dry bones? When he had Ezekiel prophesied over these dry bones that were spiritually and mentally dead. Do you understand, people? Okay, you get it? All right. Verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, and not as fools, but as wise. And again, according to the scripture, we are surrounded by wolves. All right? So we need to what? Matter of fact, you know what? Let's go to that. Give me a minute. This is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep, all right, in the midst of wolves, okay? Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. See that? Okay? So this is what it means to walk circumspectly. Okay? See then that you walk circumspectly and not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And evil is a compound word, meaning bad times. Okay? Now, wherefore, be ye not unwise. Okay? So you have to be on your toes. You got to be sharp. Okay? But understanding, the word understanding goes into having spiritual discernment. Okay? What the will of the Lord is. So you need to understand what the will of the Lord is. And the will of the Lord is that his son is coming to take down the self-proclaimed white man, the Edomite beast, the system that's in power and has been in power since the Renaissance, okay? And that was prophesied to happen after the fall of their Greco-Roman empires, okay? That they would come back for a third and final time. And you read about this here in the scriptures, in the testimony. Revelations, the 20th chapter, verses 1, 2, and 3. Then you jump to verses 7 and 8. Okay? And yeah, the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, that's in reference to the nation of Edom, the Edomites. Okay? Coming back into power. All right? For a third and final time. That they would it talks about how they would be put down, for 1,000 years. Okay, but then they would have to come back. He'd have to be loosed out of his prison. Okay? So, they would come back during the Renaissance. Okay? You understand? This is them being loose out of their prison. So you have the Renaissance, the document of discovery. You have Cristobal Colon, which you know is Columbus. King Ferdinand, Queen Isabella, Torquemada. You understand all that, people? All right? All right. Give me a minute here. All right. So be not drunk with wine, meaning with, other doctrines. Okay? I have a precept for that. All right? We're in excess, but be filled with the Spirit. All right? Give me a minute. You know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 3 and 4. And I'll take you to that precept for this. All right? Shalom.